This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
Novel book critique methods, top tips for authors to get book reviewed. Discover fresh book critique methods for authors. Learn how to get book reviewed with the interactive feedback, structured reviews, and unique book review services. Exploring new ways to critique books, a fresh take for authors. Hey, have you ever thought about how book critiques could be more than just the usual "I liked it" or "the pacing was off"? I mean, as authors, we're always looking for feedback that actually helps us grow, right? So today I want to chat with you about some novel methods that are reshaping how we approach book reviews and critiques. It's refreshing, sometimes surprising, and honestly can make the whole process more fun and meaningful. We're all familiar with the standard book review sites, places where readers drop a few paragraphs and rate your work with stars. Useful? Sure, but what if there was more depth? What if critiques could be tailored specifically to what you want to improve or highlight aspects of your writing you hadn't even noticed? One exciting method gaining traction is structured feedback frameworks. Instead of a free-form review that can sometimes feel vague or generic, these frameworks guide reviewers through specific categories like character development, plot structure, pacing, and even thematic consistency. This not only makes the feedback clearer for authors, but also helps reviewers stay focused and thorough. Imagine getting a review where every part of your story is thoughtfully considered. Pretty cool, right? Another approach is what some are calling interactive critiques. Think of them as live or asynchronous conversations between authors and reviewers, like a workshop but online. Here, you don't just get a review, you get to discuss it, ask questions, request elaboration, or even brainstorm solutions together. It turns feedback from a one-way street into a dynamic exchange. This is super helpful for authors who are unsure about certain plot points or character motivations and want that extra layer of insight. There's also a growing trend of multi-platform book review processes. Instead of relying solely on your traditional book review blogs or book review services, authors are branching out to social media groups, podcast shoutouts, and even video reviews. These formats can reach different audiences and offer varied feedback, like seeing your work through multiple lenses. It also helps when you're trying to reach different reader demographics or build a community around your writing. And speaking of building community, some platforms now allow blended peer and professional reviews. This means you get perspectives from fellow authors who understand the craft intimately, plus professional editors or seasoned reviewers who can point out market trends or publishing considerations. A nice balance so your feedback feels both artistically useful and commercially savvy. For authors looking to get your book reviewed, I definitely recommend checking out Feedback Frontier. They specialize in thoughtful, customizable book review services that match you with reviewers who genuinely get your genre and style. Whether you want free book reviews to start or more comprehensive insights, it's a fantastic place to explore modern critique methods. Here's a quick tip for making the most of these new approaches. Be clear about what kind of feedback you want. Are you trying to tighten plot twists, flesh out characters? Communicate that up front. You'll get sharper input. Engage with your reviewers. Whether through interactive critiques or follow-up emails, a back and forth can unearth gems you wouldn't get otherwise. Use a mix of platforms. Don't just stick to book review blogs. Explore social media, podcasts, or even video reviews to gather a richer variety of perspectives. And hey, if you want to step up your game today and discover how novel book critique methods can help you refine your work, you can get your book reviewed today by tapping into the unique tools and services offered by Feedback Frontier. It's a great move whether you're gearing up for your first launch or your next big project. So yeah, the world of book reviews is evolving, and as authors, embracing these fresh critique methods can make all the difference. Let's change the way the feedback feels, from a chore to an exciting part of the writing journey.